Hi, it's Kozue. Today I'm doing polish nail art that might actually save you some time. I'm wiping my fingers with ethanol. Today nail art has a Hawaii theme. Yes, I'm going on a trip to Hawaii. Well, by the time I edit in this video, the trip is already over though. For the base coat, I'm using Strong Guard. With the yen being so weak right now, traveling feels a bit scary. But I'm still planning to check out all the nail supply shops while I'm there. So I actually started a new job this year, and I'd love to talk about it. My new job is being a tour leader for international travelers. When I'm on a tour, I'm away from home for more than a week. Alright, here's a quiz for you. After I decided to take this job, what was the number one thing I worried about? I was worried my nails wouldn't survive the whole tour. Normally people worry about family or housework or something serious, but nope, that wasn't my top concern. My family is really understanding and I'm so grateful for that. I do bring a Muji remover and some polish with me on tours, but it's hard to find time to fix my nails properly. So in the second half of the trip, they sometimes end up looking a bit sad. By the way, I talk about this in that short video too. And if you live in Japan, I might actually visit your city for work someday. So that's why my video updates might be a little unstable from time to time. Thank you so much for understanding, and sorry in advance. And I might start doing more design that seem to appeal to international guests too. And while I'm saying all that, I'm just about done with the base coat. Once the base coat is on, I let it dry for about 5 minutes. I'm using this white polish I bought at Marshall's in Hawaii. The price sticker looks a bit sad, but I keep it on so I don't forget how much I paid for it. I went to Marshall's again on this year's Hawaii trip too. They have everything, clothes, cosmetics, even kitchen goods, so just walking around is super fun. This white polish from Ollie has amazing payoff. It was only $4.99, but it really does a great job. This is a stamping polish from Allergies, an American brand. The shade is called Midma Blue. To me, Midma feels kind of like Japan's Showa retro vibe. I think this polish was probably a sale item, meaning this might not be available anymore. I've got a silicone mat laid out on the table. I'm using a stamper I bought from an overseas site, and I'm applying the polish directly onto the silicone mat, as evenly as I can. Right after I paint it, I pick it up with a stamper, and then I stamp this onto my pinky. This is today's little time-saving trick. And wow, it stamped way cleaner than I expected. I'm cleaning the stamper and the silicone mat with washi tape. For the silicone mat, it actually cleans off better if you let the polish dry a little longer. Moving on to the ring finger. I saw someone overseas doing this on Instagram, and this is my first time trying it. Didn't expect it to work this well, but wow, it really does. Because it's a stamping polish, the color is super strong. One stamp does the job. For the middle finger, I'm just painting it normally. When I did my right hand later, I stamped with the white polish too, and it worked really well. Even during a full week of traveling, it didn't chip at all. I'm stamping the index finger with the blue polish. Cleaning the polish off my skin was kind of a hassle, so next time I should probably use a pillow cuticle guard around the nail. The blue polish on my skin looks kind of creepy. I'm painting the thumb in white again. The blue nail is already pigmented enough, so the base color is done. Such a time saver. Now I'm painting the middle finger in white. This blade is from Allergies. It's a Mickey design and it's even a Hawaii-themed one. And now I'm using that super pigmented stamping polish I bought at Walmart in Hawaii. Another Allergies plate. This time I'm stamping stripes. Wow, I love the contrast between the white and the blue. Totally my vibe. But yeah, the blue polish on my skin still looks kind of creepy. I'm stamping the thumb next. I'm using the design in the bottom right corner of the plate. It has monster leaves, a hibiscus, and both Minnie and Mickey. Look at this! Total tropical vibes. To keep the stamp design from smudging, I add a layer of top coat on the stamper and let it dry for about 20 seconds. Some top coats bead up on the stamper, so you have to choose one that doesn't. I'm not being super precise with the area, just roughly the size of my thumbnail. Now there's a thin top coat film sitting on top of the stamp design. And then I realized, why didn't I put the top coat on the silicone mat in the first place? So now I'm trying it in the other way. I paint the top coat on the silicone mat and pick it up with the stamper. This way I don't have to wait 20 seconds, and I don't need to hunt for a top coat that doesn't bead up. So much easier. Top coat round 1. I'm using the Wonder Nail top coat. And wow, the pinky went from base coat to blue stamping to top coat already. The short drying time is amazing. I'm adding a sparkly stone to the index finger. Top coat on the thumb, first layer. And on the ring finger and the middle finger. While it's drying, I'm dabbing off the polish on my skin with washi tape. And my fingers are finally starting to look like actual human fingers again. Since I'm going to bed in about 30 minutes, I'm adding another layer of top coat just on the index finger, so the stone doesn't pop off in the blankets. And tomorrow morning, I'll put the Wonder Nail top coat on all of the fingers again, and that will be the final finish. The next morning, I added one more layer of top coat, and this is how it turned out. So this was my first time stamping a full nail color, so I was worried about how well it would last. I even brought polish and remover with me just in case, but it held up perfectly. The only thing that didn't make it was the rhinestone on my index finger. The suitcase took it out. I got my nails complimented a few times by locals in Hawaii, which made me so happy. For the next video, I'll show you the shops I visited in Hawaii and all the goodies I brought back. See you in the next video. Bye!